Hello everyone and welcome to my review of the Vigilante 357.177 cal CO2 pellet air gun by Crosman. So first things first, load it by pushing down on this button at the very top. Just releases a latch and exposes the 10-shot pellet magazine. And you can see the rifled barrel there. This goes back in. Close it up. Single action. Double action. I wouldn't dry fire it like this often. Kind of difficult to see, but here's the safety here. Now, the safety itself is just basically a piece of plastic covering the firing mechanism on the inside of the gun. There we go. And I could see, on a really cold day, if it's minus 30 out and you happen to do one of these, I could see that shattering the plastic on a cold day. There's enough force, hammer force there, and that would inadvertently discharge the gun as well. If that safety, I would have really liked to have seen a metal safety there. I think it's kind of cheap of them to put in a piece of plastic like that. So anyway, you load the gun by just popping the grips off. So both halves come off. And I've already got a CO2 cartridge in there just for storage. It's not punctured, but you can store one in there non-punctured if you want, and it doesn't wreck anything. You can put the handles back on just fine. It fits. It's close, but it does fit. You can see it just barely fits with the CO2 cartridge in there. Otherwise it would have to be turned down a couple more threads. So the barrel's plastic. It has the metal insert. It's got a tactical rail on the bottom here that can be used to mount either a laser sight or flashlight or something like this. I believe you can fit a scope on top. Maybe if someone can say in the comments whether or not they've been successful with that, but it seems to me that with how this gun is designed is you should be able to put a scope on top of there somehow. That kind of moves us along to the sights. Now, the sights are probably the number one worst design of this air gun. Now, you can see the rear sight has quite a bit of movement to it. Basically, it depends on gravity to keep that vertical alignment screw sitting on top of the gun, weighing it down to, that's basically what determines your accuracy. Because this will move around quite a bit. Not happy with that. That's a really bad design. But it does have both vertical and horizontal alignment screws. So aside from that, I really do like the gun. It shoots really accurate. Advertised at 465 feet per second. And you can get about 60 shots per CO2 cartridge before you are unable to puncture aluminum cans at about 10 to 20 feet. So that's a fair amount of shots. Other than that, I picked it up got it on sale, really good deal, $65 a Canadian Tire. The regular 99. So I got it on sale. Pretty happy about that. But anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the review.